very good day to you, and my name is Maponyane, and welcome to my motivational corner, Shadows of My Scars. I'm coming all the way from Midrand in South Africa, and enjoy today's show. In today's topic, I will be speaking about time. Yes, time. Now, time is a luxury that every single person on earth is afforded. You might be black, you might be white, you might be any other race for that matter, but every single one of us is afforded the luxury of time. We are not given time according to our economic status, according to our academic achievements. Just because that one has a PhD, they get 48 hours in a day, but every single one of us, whether well learned or not, we get the same amount of time. So I want to speak to someone today and say to you, know how to manage your time, because time is of essence to everyone. Time is of essence to me, and time is of essence to you. Now, one of the ways you can be able to manage your time is to actually know that which you want to do in life. People are unable to take care of their time or manage their time properly because they don't even know what their plan is, what their priorities are, what their purpose is. So once you understand certain things, you will be able to align your time or use your time in an effective and a fruitful manner, where you will not find yourself in a situation where you feel like you have lost out on too much or you have lost out on an opportunity. People lose opportunities because often enough they think they still have time. Often enough they think, I can still do it tomorrow. The first thief of time is procrastination. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll register next year. I'll register in the next 2 years. I'll complete my degree in the next 3 years. I still have time. I'm still young. Now I put it to you that you need to constantly invest your energy and your time in time, because time waits for no man. Now, number one, you need to be able to prioritize. You need to be able to know what's important and what's not important. Many people have wasted their time over things that are actually not even important, over things that are actually not even fruitful for them or for those around them. People have spent more of their time on things that are really not as effective as we think they are. I was actually just having a conversation with a friend just the other day, and I was talking about how our phones steal most of our times. I use my phone, I love my phone, but if I were to honestly calculate the amount of time that I spend on my phone, I will realize how much I could have achieved by just allowing myself to invest that particular time into something that is more effective, more fruitful, and more, powerful, something that I can use not only for my life, not only for my academics, but also positively to impact others. Now, I am here to say to you, use your time effectively. Number two, I want you to understand the value of your time. Time is very valuable. Time is expensive. Time waits for no man. We'll never get to a moment in time where the actual amount of time that's given to men on a daily basis will be extended. Therefore, you need to understand its value now. The value where you need to understand that it must be used effectively. The value where you need to understand that once you've lost it, you'll never be able to gain it back. The third thief of time is sleep. Sleep and slumber. Now take a moment and think about how much time you spend in bed, how much time you spend slumbering and sleeping and not investing that particular time in something that is fruitful and effective. Sleep must fall, as we say in today's language, because time is of essence to everyone. Now, another element that I also want to speak about as far as time is concerned is plan. Most of us waste our time because we've got no plan in place for that which we want to achieve, be it a vision, be it a business, be it your academic journey, be it anything. Most of us do not have a plan in place, and as a result, you do everything haphazard, you do everything randomly. You need to have a plan in place, and that plan will help you to manage your time effectively. That plan will help you to control your time. That plan will help you to bring time to be subject to you and not control you. And another element that I want to speak about is that which I call putting action. How many times have we had a plan down? How many times have we actually written the plan, written the vision, but we have never really put the action to do that which we want to do because we have wasted our time elsewhere? So put action so that your time can be used effectively. Put action to what you thought about, to what you want to do, so that your time can be managed, can be effectively used in things that are going to benefit you in the end. Quit doing things that are not beneficial to you. I know some of the things that I'm going to speak about will sound a bit ouch, because those are the things that we have gotten ourselves so accustomed to, and they have become our way of life. And in reality, those are the things that actually chows our time every single day. Another time eater is actually the excessive amount of time that we spend on social media. How much time do you spend on social media? And that time that you spend on social media, how effective do you use it in order for that to bring progress in your own personal life, in your financial life, in your journey as a person, or in your character, or in anything that is effective to you? I know that half the things that we spend doing on social media are actually just eating our time instead of investing in what we want to see ourselves doing. So I want to say to you, be careful of the amount of time that you spend on social media. Be careful of the amount of time that you spend on any platform that is actually not bringing value into your life. Time is no one's friend. Everyone is afforded the same amount of time, and it is your own responsibility. It is your own responsibility to ensure that that particular time that's given to you, the same time that I receive, the same time that you receive, the same time that that millionaire somewhere is also receiving, that you use it effectively. And most of the time we think that other people are more blessed, or they receive more favor for whatever reason. And what we don't understand is that they use their time effectively. They don't sleep on their time. They don't slumber on their time. They don't sit on their phones and do absolutely nothing the entire day. What do you do with your time? Time is of essence. Time is no one's friend. And the same amount of time is granted to everyone globally. It's granted to every race, male, female, child, old, or an adult. Now, as I wrap up our motivational corner today, what I want to say to you is just make a list of the things that you want to achieve and put them in action and prioritize them. And once you've done that, start to decrease everything that you feel has actually stolen your time. Start to delete everything that you feel has eaten up your time and has taken your time down the drain. Those are the things that you need to get rid of, and put the things that are going to replace what you have done that wasted your time. And I want to say to you today, use your time effectively. Watching this was an effective thing for you to do. From me, Maponyane, all the way in South Africa, Midrand, I say ciao ciao.